Hi, here we are. Time for story time on this Thursday afternoon, right? Yes. We are doing a butterfly themed story time with you today. So that should be fun. I love butterflies. I don't know what that is. No one wants to see that. They want to see pretty faces. There you go.
I like that.
So we're gonna wait a minute, let people hop on. They're joining us this afternoon. Jima's here. Say hi, Jima. Look, she says, wow.
Wow.
We're getting ready.
Are we gonna go up and down?
Of course. Right? We gotta do our hands go up song to kick it off here. Right? Yes. Okay. What do you think? Should we get in position? Okay.
I'm all white.
Yes.
White sweater, white shirt, well, white dress, white shoes, and that's all white.
Okay, ready?
I'm actually white.
Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. My one's in shoes. I'm in feet. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting.
My sweater actually goes in.
That's right. We say hello like this. We say hello like this. We're all here for story time, so say hello like this. We say hello to Madeline. We say hello to Madeline. We're all here for story time, so say hello to Madeline. Hi, Madeline. Look, we can say hello to Jima, okay? We say hello to Jima. We say hello to Jima. We're all here for story time, so say hello to Jima. Hi, Jima. Hi, everybody else that's out there. Can you say hello to me?
Please say hello to Morgan. Say hello to Morgan. We're all here for story time. So say hello to Mom.
There you go. Hi, thank you. Okay. So we what do I do with this one, huh? What should I do with this one? Hi, Ella. You say hi to Ella? We are gonna start with our first butterfly story right now, okay? Okay. She likes to watch from back there. Oh, I thought you meant over there. This one's called Butterfly Park by Ellie McKay.
Oh, the pictures are so pretty.
They are. The illustrations are beautiful in this.
So, you want them to focus on
Yeah, I just really like the illustrations in this. We have to look who the publisher is. This is published by Running Press Kids. Running Press Kids. Thank you for letting us read. And here we go.
it?
Always with that glare. There we go. Once there was a girl who was moving to a new town. This made her sad. She was going to miss the birds that sang in the morning and the crickets that sang at night. But most of all, she was going to miss the butterflies. After a long, winding trip, she and her family arrived at their new home. Instead of birds and crickets, she heard horns and trains. And then there was her house, plain and gray like all the others. But next to it was a gate unlike any other. The girl repeated the letters. Suddenly she felt very lucky. Madeline, what does it say? That's right, Butterfly Park. The next morning, the girl couldn't wait to meet the butterflies. She set off with a plate of cookies, for it was always smart to make a good first impression. There she goes. She's going into the park. She didn't see a butterfly anywhere. The girl waited and waited, had a cookie, waited some more. Finally, she saw one, though it was in her neighbor's yard. See it right there? The girl knocked on their door and asked a boy if he would help her catch the butterfly. He agreed and knew how to reach way up high. Together they caught the butterfly and took it to Butterfly Park. Up, up, up and away it flew over the gate. There we go. They needed more help if they were going to bring butterflies to Butterfly Park. So they knocked and knocked on all the neighbors' doors. The children were happy to help. They swung their nets and caught a few, but when they took them to Butterfly Park, uh-oh, what's going to happen? Think they're going to fly away? Up, 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 and away the butterflies flew, except for one. The children wondered what the butterfly wanted, when suddenly it flew away. Girls and boys dropped their nets and followed the butterfly. It took them up and down and through the town. Curiosity grew. Windows and doors began to open. Everyone was having such fun. Others joined in too. The butterfly led them along a winding path and up many twisting stairs until they reached the top. From there, they could see flowers. Yes, butterflies love flowers for their sweet nectar. At last, the girl knew what to do. Bright and early the next day, she set off for Butterfly Park again. What's she bringing over to Butterfly Park?
This time, flowers.
Yeah. The girl waited, listening to the sounds of the busy town. There was still no butterflies. Then, when she looked through the gate, something caught her eye.
I see something.
It was her neighbors. They arrived with boots and gnomes and wagons. They brought trowels and dirt shovels. They showered. They showed her that plants need roots to grow. Together, everyone planted until the park was brimming with flowers and laughter. And sure enough, in time, the butterflies came. The girl not only felt lucky, trying to get it all in there. It's hard. See it? She not only felt lucky, she also felt right at home. The end. Okay. Let's see here.
Any activity?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
A bunch of people are just like.
Whoa, that's good. Okay. Okay, first you gotta wiggle. Then you gotta munch. Then And you gotta flutter like a butterfly, okay? Those are our movements. Wiggle, munch, flutter. Okay?
I'm white like a butterfly.
Yes.
I'm a white butterfly.
There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar, a tiny caterpillar, a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. Now we're gonna do munch. There's a big fat caterpillar on a leaf. Munch, munch. There's a big fat caterpillar on a leaf. Munch, munch. There's a big fat caterpillar, a big fat caterpillar, a big fat caterpillar on a leaf. Munch, munch. There's a pretty butterfly on a leaf. Flutter, flutter. There's a pretty butterfly on a leaf. Flutter, flutter. There's a pretty butterfly. There's a pretty butterfly. There's a pretty butterfly on a leaf. Flutter, flutter. Oh. Okay, this is what we're gonna sit back down for. But we need here. Grab your seat. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ready? 5 fingers. Hold them up so you can see them.
Wait, 5 butterflies.
5 little butterflies on flowers galore. 1 flew off. And then there were 4. 4 little butterflies among the sweet peas. 1 flew off, and then there were
3.
3 little butterflies with nothing to do. 1 flew off, and then there were
2.
2 little butterflies resting in the sun. She flew off, and then there was 1 little butterfly. Good.
The other one soaked as long in the sun, then it flew away, and then there was none.
There you go. I like that. That's good. Okay. Now, Madeline had so much fun reading yesterday that she would like to guest read for you again this afternoon. So we are going to get her set up. She's going to read our next story. Here you go, though. Ready? Okay. So, what is the title?
Fancy Nancy, Bonjour Butterfly.
Yeah, be nice and loud so they can hear. Don't kick this. So,
Bonjour Butterfly.
Fancy Nancy, Bonjour Butterfly by Jane O'Connor. Yes. Illustrated by Robin Price Glasser and published by HarperCollins. Okay, so this is the one that Madeline selected out that she would like to read to you. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I put my, just trying to move it. I didn't mean to cover up the camera. Here we go. Ready? Okay, so.
Don't you think butterflies are exquisite? Exquisite is even fancier than beautiful.
Okay.
Do butterflies
No,
understand?
okay, first.
Oh, whenever my friend Bree and I see one, we say bonjour. That's French for hello. But do butterflies understand French? My dad asks. Maybe, I tell him. Bree's birthday party is soon. Everything will look like butterflies, even the cake. I showed her how to turn the bees into butterflies on the invitations. You're so lucky. Your name begins with a B, I tell her. Bree's butterfly birthday. Saturday at noon. Come as your favorite butterfly. RSVP. RSVP is short for Repidens
Répondez, s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. That's French for please reply. You must be really good with French.
Oh, Nancy loves French. Okay, here we go.
I'm going to azure butterfly.
As an azure.
I'm going as an azure butterfly. My wings are bright blue. What's that fancy word for shiny? Ah, yes, in present.
Iridescent.
Iridescent. Bree's party is this Saturday. I can't wait. Oh no, cries my mom. I totally forgot. She said I can't go. My grandparents' anniversary party is on the exact same day. Mom says Bree's birthday is special, but being married for 50 years is exceptional. That's extraordinary. My mother's thinking of using the fancy word to make me feel better. She's wrong. Well, I told Bree I can't come because she is heartbroken. The next 2 days I scowled and sulked and stormed around the house. That's quite a look.
Yes. One more.
Mad is the way to plan for how I feel.
Mad is way too plain for how I feel.
I am furious. On the train, I was the only person I talked to is Maribel, who speaks French.
Maribel's
By
her
the
dog
way.
there, right?
I park up a little at the station. My grandparents are so thrilled to see me. Grandpa says that wouldn't be a party without our glamorous daughter.
Granddaughter.
Our glamorous granddaughter.
Yes. It's a mouthful, huh?
I must say the City Skirt Motel is quite elegant. That's a fancy word for fancy. And I curtsy everyone. The candy machine is in the hall. It's automatic dispenser. And in the bathroom, there are little bottles of bath gel and shampoo and cream. Ooh la la! It's like putting me at a beauty spa. Look at her! Turn me into a chinchilla.
Here you go.
At the party, I have so much fun. I forget to be furious. Grandpa teaches me the cha-cha.
Okay, well.
They turn me into a chinchilla. Waiters bring out tiny hot dogs on silver platters. Mmm, delicious. Darling, I tell my sister you must try one. Later, I whisper, I'm sorry for the way I behaved. I am ecstatic to be here. It is really an extraordinary night. The next morning, my mother says she'll wake me up. Grandma says the zoo has butterfly garden. You want to go? Ow, ow, ow!
No, wee.
Wee. That's French for yes, yes, yes. My grandparents meet us at the zoo. Those are monarch butterflies on your tie. Wait, yes, I tell my grandpa. My, you know a lot about butterflies, he says. Yes, I admit, I'm practically an expert. The butterfly garden is gorgeous. Gorgeous is also fancier for beautiful. Gorgeous is also fancier than beautiful. I can't wait to go to tell Brie about it. Suddenly, the blue butterfly flits on the azure. Those butterflies are special.
No, an azure butterfly.
An azure butterfly. But all the butterflies are special. This one is extraordinary. Bonjour, I said. Why is she upset? I'm wearing blue eyeshadow. You know what? I'm nearly positive butterflies understand French.
Do you think butterflies understand French?
No.
Thanks for reading, Madeline.
Almost, though. She's almost.
Almost. Okay. Okay. You will need something. It can be a washcloth, a dish towel, a shirt. Watch out, Madeline. No, down. Okay, for our song. We have scarves, okay? What color would you like?
Purple.
Okay, do you want another one?
Yes, I want.
Okay.
A
So,
bunch.
we're going to be butterflies, okay? With our scarves. But you can use any colored fabric that you have in your house, okay? So I know you probably don't have a big bag of scarves lying around. So grab something. Grab a napkin if you need to, okay? For our scarf song. And you know what? I think I need to move you down. Okay? Let's see. Because we do things down lower. How's that? That's good. Okay. Good. Here we are. Okay. Ready? You have something colorful?
I forget it. There's
Okay.
scarves on the ground.
Ready?
That is unacceptable.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. A butterfly landed on my shoe. Land on your shoe. Good. Bibbidi bobbidi band. Now it's landed on my hand. See the butterfly in my hand? Oh, now there's two butterflies in my hand. Bibbidi bobbidi bee. The butterfly landed on my knee. Where's your knees? Find your knees. There's butterflies on them. Good. Bibbidi bobbidi bed. A butterfly's on my head. Look at the butterflies on my head.
It's a rainbow explosion.
Bibbidi bobbidi bows. Now it's sitting on my nose. Where's your nose? Oh no!
Don't let your hand touch your nose, though.
Bibbidi bobbidi feet. The butterfly is on my feet. Oh, they're on my feet. Bibbidi bobbidi bag. Now it's landed on my leg. Find your legs. There's butterflies on your legs. Bibbidi bobbidi barm. A butterfly is sitting on my arm. Oh, where's your arms? There you go. Bibbidi bobbidi bye. My butterfly has flown up into the sky. Let me see it fly. Flying butterflies. Flying butterflies. Good. Bibbidi bobbidi bit. Now it's time for me to sit.
I'm gonna every step. And then I'm gonna put them all up.
Okay. We can actually, here. We're gonna do one more song though. We can do it sitting right here. Okay. Okay. You can also stand up and do it if you want, whatever you're more comfortable with. Okay. We're gonna wiggle again. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. What'll that be, my darling? Now you're a chrysalis. You guys. I'm a chrysalis, now sleep with me. I'm a chrysalis, now sleep with me. I'm a chrysalis, now sleep with me. What'll I be, my darling? I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. What'll I be, my darling? Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Okay, so we're gonna be a caterpillar first, wiggling. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. I'm a caterpillar, wiggle with me. Wiggle with me, what'll I be, my darling? Now we're chrysalis. I'm a chrysalis, now sleep with me. I'm a chrysalis, now sleep with me. I'm a chrysalis, now sleep with me. What'll I be, my darling? I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. I'm a butterfly, come fly with me. What'll I be, my darling? Good. Okay. Now with the scarves.
Wait.
You know what? Here, Liv, will you come sit with me? I think I'm gonna stay down here for this one instead of getting up again. How does that sound to you?
Good.
I think it's good, right?
Nice to be back here.
Yeah. Now this one is a little bit of a different kind of butterfly book. But it has a good message, okay? And it's kind of silly, but we're not going to throw the scarves while I'm reading them. Okay? It's called Three Nasty Gnarlies, okay, by Keith Graves. Okay, look. Okay, so it's a little bit of a different than we read Butterfly Park and Bonjour Butterfly. But this still has something to do with the butterfly, and you'll see why, okay? Who published it? This one was published by Scholastic.
Scholastic.
Yes.
I didn't read that. Oh.
Three nasty gnarlies perched atop a clump, practicing a gnarly tune heard throughout the dump. Grubby Gurgle sang soprano, Stanky Stew sang bass, Ooga Mooga stamped her feet, and yodeled just in case. Oh, we are nasty gnarlies, we like to make a mess. Getting stuck in yucky muck is what we like the best. We're fabulously smelly like pungent potpourri. What could be more beautiful than nasty gnarly we?
Every day?
But Snooty Judy Butterfly heard their happy song. Did someone mention beauty? She sniffed. You've got it wrong. You gnarlies are not beautiful. You exude a rank bouquet. You're untidy and your style is oh so très passé.
I see it.
You mean I'm stinky? Stanky gasped. I never would have guessed. I'm not gorgeous, Grubby cried. I'm a lumpy, frumpy mess. Ooga Mooga drooled and sobbed and chewed her favorite shoe. The nasty gnarlies begged for help.
Whatever can we do?
Oh, Pooh, I've hurt your feelings, but things are not so bleak. You simply need to spiffy up. I'll show you my technique. Though I am now exquisite, perfect, I confess. Once I was a muddy worm, a peasant bug, no less.
You actually are so bugged.
How'd you change? Was it a face cream? Did you get a perm? Did you use some special grease to wash off all the germs? No, no, it was quite easy. I wrapped myself in silk. When springtime came, I flew away. My body was rebuilt. So Snooty Judy said goodbye to the grateful grungy three.
Judge.
Then each one said, it worked for her, but will it work for me? They wrapped themselves in bits of junk and dangled from the trees. They slept and dreamt of butterflies floating in the breeze. Then one day in early May, Gurgle wriggled free. Next came Stew, then Ooga Mooga fell out of the tree. Oh, look at us, we're butterflies, so dainty and petite. They flapped their arms and tried to fly, then plopped down in a heap. Something's wrong, said Stanky Stew, with sorrow in his eyes. The beauty treatment failed to make us metamorphosize. We don't look like Judy, the grimy trio shrieked. There's no beauty in our bodies, no suave on our physiques. Then Ooga Mooga had a thought. Could Judy have it wrong? Our beauty is our gnarliness. We were pretty all along. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I like that thought, said Grubby. Our funk is quite divine. I don't want to be a butterfly. I'd rather bathe in slime. Gotta be me, sang Stanky. My gnarly fumes are strong. We're nastier than ever now. Let's sing our favorite song. Oh, we are nasty gnarlies. We're dirty and we weak. We're goopy guap glamorous. We're positively chic. Grubby stanky ooga mooga rolling in stromboli. Rocka rumba flooby flow. Knocka guacamole. And though the nasty gnarlies are nasty gnarly still, they see themselves as beautiful as summer daffodils.
You that's beautiful all the way through. And no matter what you look like, yeah.
All right. Hey, Lou, come here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna tickle the stars, okay? Ready? Yes. Okay. Tickle the stars. Tickle your toes. Turn around and tickle your nose. Pretend now. Reach down low. Reach way up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll show you a quick butterfly craft that we can do if you are interested. Your little room here. So what I did, I took a coffee filter. Okay.
Coffee filter, you don't use those.
I know. But the library does. So they sent me some. Because a lot of people do have coffee filters in their house. So what I did, I took and I colored it. Just with markers. I colored the whole thing with markers. Then I sprayed a little bit of water on it and I let it dry.
You need like a spray bottle, an
Okay.
empty one.
So it almost makes it like watercolors. You can also use watercolors if you have it, if you don't want to do the markers in the water. I just think it makes a cool effect on there. So yeah, you start to color in this. Okay, while I show them the rest. Okay. So Madeline's gonna start coloring it in, but this is the one I made earlier, just because it needs to dry before we do the next step. So I made one that could dry. The only things I have are a clothespin. I drew a little face on. So the clothespin and a little pipe cleaner. You don't even need a pipe cleaner if you don't want to. So you're gonna take your coffee filter and you're gonna cut it right in half. Okay. Okay. Then you are going to, this is going to be your butterfly. Okay. So here's one wing, the bottom half, and then we're going to do the top half. Okay. So see, I have bottom half in there. I'm going to do the top half. Okay. If you want, if you have a pipe cleaner, you can stick one in there for little antennas, but you don't really need it. Okay. So now you have your butterfly. Okay. You just cut it in half so I can make the wings. You don't even have to, you could just squinch in the middle of the whole thing. I don't think squinch is a word, but I said it anyway. But I like to cut it in half just to make more definition on the wings, but you can do whichever way you want. See, Madeline started coloring. You're going to color the whole thing. Okay?
I want to color the whole thing.
You will. Okay, she'll keep going on hers. I just wanted to show you the completed one. So try it out if you want. Can you put it under over something? Okay. So we are signing off, right, Madeline?
Yeah.
We are signing off. I will be back at 6. We are finishing up our family read aloud. We're finishing up Finding Langston. And we'll do a quick preview of our new book that we will be reading. And let's see what else. Tomorrow's Healthy Kids on the library Facebook page. So check that out. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, thanks for hanging out with us. Bye. Oh.
Bye.